come over here. Let's... What do you guys think? We should make them work for it?
Of course.
Sounds good.
We're in a bad spot. We should.
Well, this is probably a bad spot. Maybe if we move back a bit, see if we can use the bridge as a choke point.
I agree! Choke point! Choke them all!
That's not what I meant, but okay. I mean, we'd move back over the bridge, so they have to come at us one at a time. But since they have crossbows, I don't know how well that'll work.
Well, you need to plant your spots of where your little traps are going to be. So if you have to, you can draw on the map of the little X's to where you're putting your arrows.
Okay. Oh, this bit's gonna be fun.
Yes, arrow mines. Those are fun.
Wait, we have... Who's got the arrow mines? Do we have them or the bad guys have them?
I do.
The cordon arrows.
Lark casted cordon of arrows.
Nice.
Yes, please, come.
That's not that kind of choking, hon. I'll explain it later.
Yeah, and I still got 20 of my movements, so they used half of that to get up, so... I'm gonna move back over there and use a free action to say everyone. I trapped up up ahead. Watch your step. Step if you go up.
Understood. Give me 1 second while I check something just to make sure that it...
And that's gonna end my turn.
Cool.
Alrighty then. John, what you gonna do?
John is going to... John is going to hold his position and just kind of wait for them to do something. I'm going to hold my action here.
Okay, so John is
what's
holding
the
his...
trigger?
If they fire crossbow bolts, I want to be able to deflect all of them. All two of them that I get to... I have interception. Does that count?
That does provide disadvantage on other targets, yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty
I
then.
have disadvantage and parry. Or interception and parry.
Alrighty then. Oka, what you gonna do?
Use the restroom real quick, I'll be back.
Try to intimidate them?
Let's see here.
Let's see, Hey, quick question. How big are the bandits?
They're normal-sized humanoids.
Let me guess, I'm smaller.
You're a kid.
I wanted to double check because I have intimidating size on me.
Let me. Well,
yes,
hold
be
up,
afraid of the short person.
Hold up. Let me see. Let me see your character sheet. Let's see. Come on.
Sorry, I just wanted to double check.
No need to apologize. Let me see here.
Didn't you say that you were a saurian shifter and your dinosaur form was...
Yeah, okay, your size... you are... Yeah, you are... He is a saurian, so yeah, Yep, make it so you would both count as the same size class. So roll your intimidate check.
Now, wouldn't that kind of be intimidating in and of itself because you could turn into a dinosaur?
Yep. Either way, I believe you wanted to roll intimidation.
Goes with advantage, and
All right, 20.
Ooh. Okay. All right. So you do. So you do notice that some of their clothing gets a bit darker in spots, but otherwise they stand their ground.
Shoot that one first.
At least that guy's smart. He's wearing the brown pants.
Duvain?
wow.
I have a sound effect that I want to play so bad.
Ooh, that was a horrible joke, but still funny.
Play it then.
Okay, she's gonna... After realizing the situation, she just points to the side of the bridge back the way we came and... Okay, quick question. Why are all the deer still there? I thought they ran off.
They did. So let me.
Let's just take it there. Deer are stupid. They can just stand in the middle of danger and not realize they are. That's why most deer get hit by cars.
Anyway, so...
It's the dark truth.
Point is, we should probably get off this bridge. If they start shooting at us, we're easy targets because we're clumped in a group. And if anybody falls in the water after getting shot, it's gonna make you an easier target. So let's get off the bridge.
Agreed. I'll be right back.
Speaking of, I'm gonna get off the bridge.
Where are you going?
Off the bridge, back over here.
Alright, stepping backwards.
And is that all you're gonna do?
Well, actually, you know what? Hang on. I'm gonna go over here, see if I can help with any of that intimidation, because I have wild shape.
Oh my.
So... I'm just... Point is, you guys need to get off the bridge. Doesn't matter which side you get on, just off the bridge. And... let's see, Let's see, do I want to... What do I have here? I've got fog cloud that might make us harder to hit. Or should I help with the intimidation with my wild shape?
Probably
fog cloud.
Alright. Let's try a fog cloud. See how well that works.
Okay, so what is the center of the fog cloud? It's a 20-foot. Yeah, because it's a 20-foot radius sphere.
Let's see, how far away can I... Ooh! I could put that 120 feet away! Nice! How far away are those bandits? Let's see. Nice!
you're gonna put it on them, aren't you?
I'm gonna put it right in the middle of their group.
Not.
Okay.
Alright, 20-foot radius. Alright, let's see here. Circle, 20-foot radius.
And the radius is half the circle, right? So the whole thing should be...
Should cover the entire group. So, yep. Actually, if you could move it a bit further up, since it's centered around the center bandit. Yep. There we go.
If we're really lucky, they'll start hitting each other.
Don't.
Alright, these bandits are now technically obscured and cannot be targeted.
Hama, what are you gonna do?
Oh, they are obscured and can't be targeted?
That is correct.
I was
Okay.
going for they can't target us when they're in there. Did I do it backwards?
They're underneath the effect of fog, and they're technically heavy obscured, and that usually blocks line of sight for both sides.
Okay,
You know
I was
they are
trying to
there.
make
It just doesn't mean you can target them directly.
So, okay.
Okay, so,
So
well,
you know that they're there at the moment.
we know that they're there. In that case, I am not gonna try and, She calls over. Should we just try and get past them through the fog while they're stuck in the fog, or should we still stay back here?
Don't forget they kind of booby trapped that way too, in case they were crossing over.
Yeah, she did booby trap that area. Let's try and go back the way we came and find another direction, maybe?
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
I personally would like to know where exactly these suckers came from.
That's also a good idea. So, alright.
Fall
Should we
back.
put it...
My suggestion would be to fall back to the opposite side of the bridge and hold it.
Okay.
Alright.
As you guys are debating amongst yourselves, you hear a few cries for help echoing from beyond the fog cloud. Help!
Oh, that's not good.
I would like to promote.
I rescind my previous suggestion. Kill them all.
Does that sound like one of them maybe just pulling a prank on us, or...
Well, if they're pulling a prank on us, you can feel free to hit them over the head with your staff. That's what I'm gonna be doing.
Alright, Alright, here we go.
Actually, let me rephrase. Leave one of them alive. We only need one person to interrogate.
Now, I wasn't considering killing them, more like knocking them out if possible, but whatever, as long as they're not a danger to us.
They're bandits. They lost the right to ask for mercy a long time ago.
We can debate
Okay.
ethics later.
Okay. We're not gonna, like, torture them or nothing like that.
No, of course
I'm
not.
putting a moratorium on that.
Yeah.
As much fun as it might be. She just skips over to the rocks and, draws out her quarterstaff.
No,
we'll
we're
wait
not
right here.
we're not gonna torture them.
I'm gonna wait right here, because I can't really do anything without seeing them is the problem. Oh, that's where I'm gonna end.
You can always prep a spell for when somebody decides to make their way out of the fog.
Yeah, okay, I'll prep an Eldritch Blast. Good idea. I'll hold an Eldritch Blast.
Nice.
Oh, okay. So you're prepping an Eldritch Blast, you said?
Yep.
Alrighty then. So now it is this bandit's turn, and he runs out of the fog bank.
Actually, since he is blinded, he has to choose there's a random direction he has to go before he can actually run straight forward.
Oh, okay. Alright, so please choose a random direction for him to run at.
It is 1d4 for the random direction. A 1 for north, 2 for south, 3 for east, and 4 for west.
Who do you want to roll?
It's the turn of one of the bandits. So please.
Alright, 2. 2 is south, so which means he does run south, so this way.
He does manage to run in our direction. Okay, that's...
He does.
Okay, so and his move. Okay, and let me see here.
He runs directly into an Eldritch Blast to the face.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically,
Let's see.
runs
5
this way.
Oh, fuck! No, it would have been around.
I'm gonna get you for that.
Hang on, I gotta actually do it, see if it actually hits.
Yep. And that's
So he.
Okay, so in other words, instead of tossing the Eldritch Blast forward, it just detonates in your face. Good to know.
I would just
Ow!
simply say.
Oh.
Here, I'll just say this narratively. As the bandit comes running out immediately towards you by just saying expletives, a squirrel just randomly just jumps from the bush, unfortunately be intercepting your Eldritch Blast in the process, causing it to explode in front of his face. That darn squirrel has intercepted your attack.
That I'm sorry!
John just hears the little shriek of turns around, sees the squirrel floating down the river, and then turns back to meet the bandit.
We are gonna kill him.
Right,
We are so gonna kill him.
Mom, Dad, and
Alright,
Jiminy are gonna totally kill us after all this.
So, Solomon, your turn.
The bandit's not done with his turn yet.
Oh, he's not? Oh, sorry.
Wait, another thing.
Unless you want him to hold action or dodge.
Nope, he's. Is he in range to snipe at any of them?
Yes. A crossbow do has range. So he'll aim at Uga.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
And
bandits
luckily
don't
we
care. A 6 will miss.
Yeah.
And
I see a crossbow.
since my
flies
headphones have been
past you.
acting up, so I'm sorry, but Hana still has another Eldritch Blast shot.
I held.
Technically
No,
she
I
does.
held. I guess so, but
It counts as underneath the same attack.
Yep, that is correct.
I wasn't sure if it counted if I held it, so that's good. That's good to know.
I mean, to be fair, I got to attack twice when I held my attacks, so...
Ooh, 20 will hit.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez, that's good.
Alright,
Only
so,
has 2 force.
yeah, so your first Eldritch Blast got intercepted by a squirrel, but the other hit him dead on. Alright, so
Right.
either way,
Had to clear the
so-
zone, right?
yep. Solomon, what are you gonna do?
Okay, I'll be honest. I was tempted to drop a fireball on them, but I figured since we want them alive, I figured that was probably a bad idea.
Well, to
I
be
would do
fair,
it.
we only need one.
Remember,
Yep.
there were 5 of them total, and there's still 4 of them in the fog cloud.
Well, we're in a
Allegedly.
forested area. Let's try not burning it down today.
Yeah, I would
Fine.
4 of them allegedly.
Boil sport.
I'm just gonna put this out just to see the range on it. Wait, did I click it? Okay, I'll just do through spells. 1 sec.
Fireball has a big range, so you will be able to do a lot with it.
Okay, Sleep has a range of 90 feet.
Which really counts most of the map anyways.
Yeah.
I'd recommend saving your spells.
Well, since we want them alive, I'm gonna. If I'm allowed to, can I cast sleep
That's-
on the guys in the fog cloud?
Let's see. Within range, sending order, ignoring unconscious creatures. You have to target a creature within 20 feet of an opponent you choose within range.
So I can't target them.
Technically, it's a aura, so you can target them.
Okay.
So let's say 20 feet within 20 feet of a point you choose.
Okay. I'm gonna put it at in the center of the.
So practically, it's another one of these. So you probably hit that right there.
Oh, and that will be 29 hit points of creatures.
That's probably gonna knock all of them out.
All right. So this one has 9.
Okay. So you you hear thuds. You hear 3 thuds as 3 people fall asleep.
I think what I did worked.
Actually,
Did you get the?
It's really fun. Sorry.
Did you get all of them?
I heard 3. I'm not. How many were there?
I think there were 5, but the sleep spell was nicely done.
Thank you, Miss. He blushes a little bit from the praise.
Oh,
Do I
say-
good boy.
Is this guy one of the people who failed the sleep spell?
It
Yes.
affects the weakest ones first.
Oh, cool.
So he
Alrighty.
is unconscious. You can notice on this little thing. I will
Okay.
also put their tokens, turn them sideways, because they are technically prone now.
Oh, okay then. So I believe that's the end of your turn, Solomon.
I'm gonna move off the bridge as suggested. But now I'm done.
Okay. So, alrighty then. So let's see here. The bandit next in turn order is one of the sleepers.
He is ignored.
Jexus, your turn.
Alright. So, what I'm going to do is move forward off the bridge. And I am going to hold an action.
Okay. What action are you holding?
I'm going to hold an action to throw a dart.
And what? Okay. So what are you waiting for?
Well,
What's the trigger?
the fog is still obscuring everyone, right? Over there?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, I'm gonna see if any of them pop out like the other guy did.
So you're gonna throw a dart at the first bandit to leave the fog cloud. Alrighty then. So Jexus is holding his action. Okay. So the next bandit, he heard one of the thuds next to him, and he decides to feel around to see. He decides to feel around, and once he finds his buddy's body, he shakes him. Oi, wake up! So he used his action to. Hey, we gotta get out of this fog as soon as possible. There's a wizard with the devil princess.
Ugh.
Do I hear that?
Bastards. Talk at them first.
Yeah, I was gonna.
I hope Stellaron can hear that.
I can hear it too.
Let's see. Oka, Jexris, and everybody. The 5 to the north. Roll perception checks.
Oh, my perception sucks. Here goes.
They're quite loud.
Really?
Oh,
That's funny.
my
Oh.
bad.
Yeah,
It's the helmet.
Lark heard it clear as a bell.
What about me?
Let's see,
Anyone else?
Okay.
Let's see. Lark heard it clear as a bell. Jexris, John heard nothing. Jexris heard nothing. Blame his poor human ears. Oka and Duvain, and Duvain, you could pick up a few words here and there. Alright, so either way, that bandit used his action to wake up his comrade.
He still has the ability to move if you want him to move.
Oh, yes. So he ain't moving yet.
Okay, he's standing put.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. And the next bandit was the one who got awakened, and he was like, yeah. So after coming to and realizing that he's still in the fog cloud, he decides to try to run out of the fog cloud. Please roll the 1d4.
Let's see what happens. 1. He goes north. He trips into a log.
So he runs north he runs north and trips onto a log.
That's one of the prone ones.
No,
he spends half movement to get up, so he only has 15 movement. So he's good.
He trips on a log and face plants straight into it.
That is correct. He's prone.
Wait, did that one get shaken awake by a bandit?
Yes.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
This is why I'm here to keep it on track. If tokens are sideways, they're prone.
Okay.
They also have the little symbols on top of them on the top right corner to help determine what their conditions are. If you do not know,
Okay.
I can help let you understand.
Okay.
So this bandit is not feeling as generous as his partner. He decides to just rush out the fog cloud. The 1d4.
Yes, indeed. Let's see here. He rolls a 3. He goes east. He never eats soggy waffles. He goes to the right.
All right. So he runs east, and he runs that way, and he figures out that he was closer to this cave entrance. So I'll just do. Obviously, since he's beyond the fog layer, you have no idea which way he went.
Fun enough, you can try to go for a bigger vantage point somewhere else within this map.
Don't give the DM ideas.
Oh, I give the DM everything. So I suggest he should use this action to dash and go to a better position.
Yeah. Gee, I wonder where.
Indeed.
Where could he possibly go?
Probably up further.
Anyway, y'all have. He's going to God knows where. Lark.
Okay, are we all agree of staying on this side of the bridge or the other side?
Again, you hear from beyond the fog cloud. Did they say Devil Princess? Princess Hannah! Help!
Oh, that's some loud people in the cave. If they can hear that from the cave, they should be able to hear the bandits.
Okay, so be playing a trap here, hoping everyone else will cross it and the bad guys ran into it. Not a good idea. Dad's gonna be so disappointed in me.
Well, maybe we could still look.
Alright, I've had enough of... Alright, I've had... That's like the third time that somebody has said something about, oh, Devil Princess. Based on the fact that, you know, somebody's yelling help. That he's heard Devil Princess. He's going on the offensive.
Hello, still my turn.
Yep.
Maybe we should go help them. I don't know.
Probably should.
What you gonna do, Lark?
Lark is gonna go up here on this log and prepares an arrow for any bandit moving out of the fog.
Okay. All right. John, what are you gonna do?
30. And 30. He's going to go ahead and get right up over here and go ahead and defend Lark. And that's his turn. So, interception, prepare to receive attacks.
All right. Oka?
Alright. Just give me a minute. I need to measure out again because I forgot.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I kind of wish it was easier to, like, keep your arrows there, because sometimes I forget how to do it.
Wait. I'll move up double. Alright, I'll move up one more time. Yep. I'll move right here. And then that'll be my turn.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, how'd you move all the way over there?
I thought we could move. I thought we could use both actions to move a total of the total amount of.
So you're using your dash action to just move up there, and that's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope I didn't do it wrong.
No,
you didn't.
It's preferred to
You
be
did it-
declared
you did it
first
right.
before actions have been taken.
Alrighty then. Devane, what are you gonna do?
Okay,
Do what Devane does best.
What does Duvane do best?
Well,
Not
let's
really
find
sure.
out.
I could use Entangle, but most of them are already asleep, so I think I'll save that one for later.
We'll figure it out.
Should probably save my wild shape for later too. Let's see. I want to capture one of these guys. Yes.
Sure.
Yes,
Anybody got rope?
I
I
have
did.
plenty.
I do.
Let's see. Russian medicine.
Yeah, I have a hempen rope.
Okay. It's actually.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I've got rope too.
Yep. I think we all have rope.
Default most.
Okay. Let's see. Can I move over there? Yeah. So, question about these traps here. Can we move through this area safely?
Yes.
Should be able
Yes,
to.
you can.
Yes, you can.
assume
That's what I was just discussing with Kat in the chat.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna
Good
move over here and
good
start
rhyme, by the way.
tying up this bandit with my rope.
Alright, you're gonna spend your action?
Yeah.
Okay, so while the bandit is while the bandit is still snoozing, you tie him up.
All right, I want you to roll me a sleight of hand check.
Okay, sleight of hand.
Yes, sir.
We do not have a rogue in this party, do we?
I think all of us have ropes. I've got a rope.
He said rogue with a G.
Oh. Good question.
All right, the DC is set for 14 to escape that rope.
All right.
You were
No, I
pretty good
don't
at
know if
tying
we have a
ropes.
rogue or not.
And
We have rogue
okay.
DM, but
Anyway, Hana.
She kind of remarks, "Geez, I didn't think I'd be that popular since, I've been locked in a castle for a while. I'm a little concerned." She just
You should
hops on-
be.
I know. Okay, she hops on over here.
Price of royalty,
Sort of
Your
a-
Highness.
I know. I'll talk about it later. Alright. They've already taken care of, Sleepy Face over there. I think I'm gonna dash as well. I already did my 30 feet. So I'm gonna see where I can wind up with my other 30. I'm gonna stay behind the bush. So I'll just dash up here. And that
Okay,
will
then.
be my turn. Because that's both of my actions.
All right, and so let's see here. So okay, this bandit is still asleep, so we skip his turn. Solomon.
Let's see. I'm gonna move up with the rest of the party. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna use my action to dash as well. Stay behind John and Lark.
Yeah, good idea.
I'm squishy, and so is my crab.
Alrighty.
Hey,
then.
at least
So,
you're not crabby.
okay, so this bandit is asleep. Jaxus, what are you going to do?
I am going to advance a little bit. I have an idea.
Go on.
So, do we actively see these traps on the ground?
yes.
Yes, you do. Because she planted 4 arrows in the ground.
Alright.
The trap ignores the party, so you're fine.
I wish I would have known that sooner.
Alright, so I'm gonna move a few more feet here. And I'm going to So, what options do we have anyway?
Well, let's
Obscured by
let's-
fog.
Well, if any of you have any spells that could dispel the fog, or create a gust of wind, that
Who
could
is the
work.
originator of the spell?
Duvon. Devane.
Duvain can, as a free action, even add a turn to dispel that spell.
Yeah, that works
I
too.
can turn the spell off when I want to.
Yes, you can turn all spells off when you want to.
I mean,
Unless stated wise by the spell's description.
All right, I dispel the fog cloud.
This fog cloud will now dissipate and now revealing all targets.
Wait, so I can do that when it's not my turn?
Yes. Yeah.
Good to know.
So the
Okay.
It's the
Okay.
best way to help avoid accidental team killing. Of course, when certain spells or effects are unavailable, like insect swarm.
Okay. Alrighty then. So as everyone decides to cross to this side of the bridge, Lark decides to dispel her fog cloud, and so you see this bandit still asleep. This
I'm
bandit.
not Lark, I'm the other one.
I mean, Devane. Sorry.
Okay.
It's because we sound alike, isn't it?
There are a lot of people here.
Even sound alike.
Anyway, after Devane dispels the fog cloud, you see this bandit asleep. This bandit like, huh? What's going on? And you saw that this bandit face planted onto the log. So you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, one's missing.
First
Anyway.
of all, that looks painful. Second of
You
all,
want to stub yourself, your toe on a log? Yeah.
where's the other one?
Not sure.
Maybe he
Either
ran
way.
off to warn him.
Either way, Jexris, what do you want to do?
So, that bandit at the log there, is he facing, like, the log? Is he facing it?
Yes, he's facing it. Like he ran north and ran it and tripped and face planted into the log.
He's getting his daily dose of fiber.
Ouch.
I
I'm
would
going to-
agree with that.
So I'm going to launch a dart at him.
Do you have range?
I forgot to...
I know darts themselves usually have roughly a 20 or 30 foot range for their for standard roll.
Probably not. Okay.
Your sheet should have the range characteristics inside of it.
Okay.
Standard dart
no,
range has
no.
a range of 20 feet or 60 feet at disadvantage. So technically, you could hit it at disadvantage if it's beyond 20 feet,
Tell you what,
up to maximum of 60 feet.
60 feet. Right in here. No. Well, I could hit this guy.
You can hit him. He's at disadvantage though.
Yeah, I know. Well...
Any
willing
hit
to
better
risk
than
it.
no hit.
I'm willing to risk it.
And besides, you can always pick it back up.
Wah, wah.
Dart falls short.
You're a cleric, not a ranger. Your aim is not as true as you would like it to be.
Your aim is true. Is not your aim is not as good as your devotion. And then just here, just yeah, the nerdiest throw.
No, not really. Nope.
Okay then. So I believe that was the end of your turn.
I do believe so.
All right. So this bandit, seeing what the battlefield is like now, decides to shoot a crossbow bolt at Oka.
Really?
Yes, really.
Should have seen that coming.
Yeah, you should have seen that one.
Oh, that actually hits.
Yep. I mean,
Crossbow bolt lands into your one of your chest piece armor, poking you hard in the chest, and just yeah.
Ow. That hurt, dang it.
Good.
And as for the next bandit,
he's not going to move.
He'll use half his movement to get up,
Yeah.
and then he'll use his action to shoot at Oka.
All right.
Yeah, his face,
Fires
his little
the
face
18?
wrapping is like full of bark all over
That
it.
hits me too. And also something's not wait, because my thing should be going down, but it ain't.
It is.
It's gone.
It went down the first time, and now deal with, and I'll take off another 5 HP.
All right, another crossbow bolt flies towards you and hits you roughly near the cuirass or the neck area, causing you to it plants itself slightly deep and it hurts.
Ooh.
Yep, it's working. Alrighty, and let's see here. Alright, Lark, it's your turn.
Alright. Lark will move up here. And she'll look at the guy who aimed his one. And going, oh, shooting target? Mind if I join? And she fires one.
Ow.
Wait, huh? Hold up. What? How are you able to fire twice?
Ranger
Ranger
gets extra attack.
Extra attack.
Remember, they're slightly higher level, so you should be able to take that into account.
Oh yes. Okay. And who are you shooting? And are you shooting this bandit with both of them?
Yes, I am.
All right.
Okay.
That bandit is down.
Okay, fine. Yep. That's one dead bandit.
Thank you.
Oops.
Yep, and she just says, pin cushion.
Why
John,
you can't
what
jam me? Oh, you get paid for that.
What are you going to do?
John is going to get heck nabbit. John does not have any option but to get right up here, and he is going to dash to do it.
Oh my.
Alrighty then. Oka,
So
what are you
yeah,
going to do?
you just see him just kind of one-handing his sword, charging at that bandit. Just going.
See, Oka is a. You can see Oka is a bit peeved off.
Just a touch.
Oh hell.
And what's he going to do?
Let's see. Double attack first. Carnivorous spike. Wait a minute. Is he down? Wait, is he face down?
Nope.
No.
no
Nope,
longer
he's
prone.
face up.
Yeah.
Oh well.
You
Let's see
pay
how
Yeah,
attention
this.
to token orientation or extra little arts on him.
Yeah.
A 10. And he will say, "What the?" and move out of the way.
Ain't done yet. And
Oh. That will hit.
Yeah,
And
he
a knockout.
Yeah, he avoided your teeth, but that was just a feint. You swing your maul, bang, and with the other two bandits asleep, and the remaining bandit nowhere to be seen. Encounter over.
nah, you piece of trash.
Alrighty then, let me just.
Solon is a bit winded from dashing, but he's doing all right.
Lark is gonna quickly go and tie this guy up.
All right.
I am going
need
to
a
help her.
Sleight of hand check with advantage.
Can Oka loot the bodies?
I am actually going to hold the bandit's arms and legs up behind up behind him.
All right, so his DC to escape is 21, and this one's DC to escape is 14. Really good tight on that one.
Oko wanted to loot the bodies. Can we do that?
Yes, you may.
What do I need to roll?
Amakar?
All right. If
What
you
do-
want them,
what?
do you want them to have any? Would you like the bandits to have anything extra on them, or just standard equipment?
Standard equipment.
The standard equipment would just be just a base scimitar and 5 crossbow bolts and 2 light crossbows.
I was hoping for potions, but
All right. John is.
Can you
Once-
grab my arrows
once-
back out of that guy? I could use them.
You can spend a minute
he grabs
to
it over
gather
and
half your
gives it to
arrows back
Locke.
to back.
Once the bandit is tied up, John is going to pick up his weapon and just double tap each of these 2 bandits over here just to make sure that they're actually dead.
Okay,
God.
okay, and Lark, you can go back to pick up the 4 arrows that you planted in the ground. So anyway, as you all clean up from the battle, you see someone moving out.
Out
You
of the
see
bushes.
someone moving out of the bushes. Oh, thank you very much.
I'm sorry. Good day, fair citizen. I did not realize that we needed to come to your rescue, but I am glad that we were able to provide assistance. Everyone in the party can tell that this is like the hardest thing that she's ever done ever.
Do I need to roll insight to see how uncomfortable Hana is doing
Yeah,
this?
yeah, can I roll
If-
insight too?
I think it's
If you
more of
consider
Duvon
that-
and Lark since they know her
Yeah, I
the
was about to. You beat me by 1 second, cat.
Question.
Okay, hold up. Yeah, yes, John.
Where'd the last guy go?
Good question, isn't it? So,
No, he's asking the commoner.
oh,
And meanwhile, Devane's looking at Hana like, why are you speaking all fancy now?
okay. So either way, Devane and Lark, if you want to roll insight, please do so. And the common now going back to John's question, the commoner says, I think I saw the bandit, but I think I saw the bandit running that way. She points towards this. She points towards this path, which, as you can tell, is not as very well trodden. And so, John, you move a bit and see that there is a cave at the end of the path.
Oh, great.
And so, yes, I don't know what's going on with these guys, but I live not too far from here, and when I was walking around, because I like being around nature, these guys accosted me and said that they were tax collectors.
I walk up next to her.
Tax collectors
Place
for
my
the
hand.
king.
I walk up next to her, place my hands on her shoulders, and just kind of make her look me in the eyes, and I say, calm. Start over from the beginning.
Okay, Sir Elf. As I was saying, I live not too far from here. Earlier today, as I was taking a walk, these bandits came and accosted me, and they
Ruffians.
they said that,
You could say ruffians.
Yeah, these ruffians came and accosted me. They said that they were collecting taxes for the true king, but I know that there's a queen in Directian, not a king. So and the way they were dressed, obviously there were no tax collectors.
John takes his hands off of her shoulders, reaches up underneath the helmet, unlatches the helmet, and pulls it off, and looks her dead in the eyes, and says, "Say that last bit again. True king."
That's what they said. That they were tax collectors for the true king.
You don't think they mean
History.
King Castian does, do they?
I don't believe so, because I have never heard anyone say that he is the true king. He is, after all,
Can
someone
John
else's
make a history check or something to kind of using his knowledge of history and just being a noble in and of itself? Would he be able to just kind of logic his way into figuring out who would be stupid enough what house would be stupid enough to say, yeah, no, they're not. House Malum is not the royal family. We are.
Can Saloran roll as well? Having studied a lot.
I roll history too.
I'm a cleric. I've studied history. I've been.
Whoa! Okay, slow down, everybody. Since it was John talking to her, John, you roll history, please.
Why? Why? This is literally my thing. Why, dice?
How did you get that one on that?
I agree.
Can we let him roll again? That's gotta be a fluke or something.
I'm literally trained with this.
The dice love drama.
So John, you're so full of adrenaline from the fighting that you're unable to fit. That the history lessons are not clicking. Right now it's just okay. So someone is stupid enough to call himself a king, and he's accosting citizens. Let's see here.
It's not the king of the squirrels, isn't it?
By my estimation, this is the only king that this guy seems to be is king of idiots and bandits. Wonderful.
King of the squirrels. No wonder why.
Yeah.
No, king of thieves.
Yes, Helna, Eldritch Breast, their leader. They want revenge.
Revengeance.
So at this point, given that the commoner pointed towards this cave, you conclude that this cave must be their hideout, and so do you decide to go in?
I put my helmet back on, fasten it back down to my head so that it doesn't, fall off, and draw my sword, and I very cautiously slowly make my way into the cave with my sword drawn, prepared to parry stuff.
Whoa, Casanova, hold up.
Who's Casanova?
John.
Point is, don't split the party. There's an entire song about that.
Not
Casanova
only
was
that,
some famous
we just
person.
had to deal with a couple of bandits. Who knows what's inside that cave?
I'm gonna run up. Speaking of, I'm gonna run up and join the rest of the party. Why was I in the back of the group?
Don't you think we should
Because
kind of
you
wait
forgot
till
to
our
move your
guides
token.
show up and then, get the guards or something?
Considering who our guide was at the time, are we really sure we want to wait for them?
Well,
I hate to say it, but he's got a good point about our guide.
Well, then at least we should interrogate what's their faces. And someone should see the
Besides,
citizen home.
I'd like to at least
John,
agreed.
Her Highness is talking.
My good lady, are you able to get home on your own, or do you need one of us to escort you?
Like I said, I live near here. But thank you, but I don't need an escort. Please go figure out go deal with these bandits before they accost someone else.
We shall investigate. We have 2 prisoners here who can better perhaps explain what is going on, and thus we are better prepared. Just please get home safely.
Don't worry, Your Highness. I will. Thank you. And
Yes.
and at that point, you see her walking off in the distance.
Oh, thank the gods, that was horrible. I hate doing that. That hurts my jaw.
Okay, I know you're a princess and all that, but
John walks up to the other bandit, to the bandit to the south here,
I thought
and
the
is going
fancy.
to reinforce the ties on that one.
I thought all the fancy speech was only for court meetings and such.
Well,
Apparently.
I've got to leave a good impression. I don't leave the castle often, and I just happen to pop out of nowhere. People don't know me, so I understand why I need to, make sure I leave a good impression.
Well, you're pretty good at it.
So
It
shall
just
I go ahead?
hurts.
Shall I go ahead and roll another sleight of hand to do that, or?
Oh, you're tightening the knots?
I'm tightening the knots, making sure that this guy, when he wakes up, he's not able to as easily get out.
You can attempt,
Okay. Yep. Roll another sleight of hand.
but if it does not, nope,
It's the same.
It's the same. So therefore, it's all as good as it can. It has a double cross knot as most knots do, and just this knot can hold a horse back. So this should be fine.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and relieve him of his weapons,
That's a good idea.
and then I'm going to drag this guy over to his friend.
Lord
All
will
right.
relieve the weapons of the other bandit.
I thought we would have taken their weapons while tying them up, but that seems kind of common sense to me.
Yeah.
But
I
okay.
would assume
In any case, John drags the bandit towards his partner, and since you dragged him instead of carrying him, all that dragging wakes him up.
well, the
Huh,
bandits were
he
asleep
wakes
for a
up.
minute anyways, and it's already been beyond a minute for them, so they both
Yeah.
would have woken up and started shouting expletives.
Yeah, before
And abuse.
before that guy wakes up, Lark goes to Hans, looks to Hannah and says, "Wanna whack this guy awake for causing you trouble?"
Nah, I can whack him when I'm pissed at him when we talk to him.
Okay, I'll
So,
whack him then.
so both bandits wake up.
Ugh. What
They
the heck?
find they
What?
find a sword. One of them finds a sword right at his throat.
What?
He looks at you defiantly.
Greetings.
What do you want?
Hello there, Devil
You
Princess
haven't
here. What exactly are you doing here?
Would
We-
you like to know?
You can answer her, or you can answer me. And believe me when I say, she is far, far better than answering me.
So Jexter speaks up for the first time, and he says, "My good man, according to my teachings, all lives are precious, so I wouldn't resort to that quite yet."
Gave them the opportunity. I'm giving them the opportunity to answer.
Wow, going really quick with the bad cop routine.
Would you like him to do an intimidation check from the spill the beans, or?
Yes, intimidation check, please.
Yeah, that.
John.
A 13.
Okay.
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 Let's see here. I will do a counter wisdom insight.
Go ahead.
5. He is in a disadvantaged position and just, ugh, fine, I'll tell you, but I'm gonna die afterwards anyways, so what's the point? So, fuck it!
What's your question, John?
Oh, hey, mind your manners. You're still in the presence of royalty.
Royal Maya.
I'd bop him on the head with my staff for that comment.
And besides, you're surrounded by children.
You tell me. Tell me. Who would be stupid enough to call themselves the one true king?
Who do you think?
We don't know.
I
That's
We
why we're
don't know.
asking.
That's why we're
I
asking
wouldn't
the
be.
question.
The blade goes a little bit, just starts to get ever so closer and starts to press up against their skin. I wouldn't be asking if I was entirely sure.
Now,
You can give him the
considering
name
you
if
guys
want.
aren't drow, it's obviously not Ravus. That is, so.
And so when the bandit feels your sword coming close to your neck, he says, "Hostius, the guy, his name is Hostius."
Holstius.
Oh,
Bitch!
Language.
Language.
Can I roll history, please?
well, okay. Since you're not from around here, remember you're from the Solania Forest, you would not know. Hannah, John, both of you please roll history checks.
What the shot?
I would know. That's interesting.
Thank you! Finally!
Something for once.
Probably.
Okay, so
Probably with all your lessons, Hannah.
yeah, so
Yeah.
okay, so both of you remember that before the Malum family came to power, it was the previous dynasty, the Hostius family ruled Directia, and it was after the court case of Hostius versus Matumi that events started taking place that led the people to overthrow them and put Speculo Malum as king in their place.
John looks at the bandit, thinks about it for a second, and then turns his head towards Hannah. I don't know about you, but I'd call the crime here sedition.
Well, I'm not saying you're wrong, but where is this the Hostius person right now?
His throne room is further in.
Wonderful.
What happened to all that tax money you've been collecting for the True King?
See, you can see for yourself. Like I said, he's right. Like I said, his throne room is inside. Please don't kill me.
I am not going to kill you, but I do have to ask, what else is waiting in there? Just a throne room, or perhaps some booby traps, owl bears?
Oh, It is not a short shot. It is not a straight shot to the throne room. There's like a bunch of caves first before you even get to the castle.
Okay, and how many of your buddies are hiding in there?
Quite a few.
Oh, goody.
So what, like 2 or 3?
I think a lot more.
I was thinking more along the lines of a dozen, really. Does that sound about right?
I think that sounds like a good number.
Sounds about right.
Hana leans on one of the guys with her elbow, with her head in her hand, sort of like just trying to be the good cop and buddy up to him. You know, they don't have to know that you told us anything.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that if you can give us a little bit more details, we won't tell them what exactly happened out here. We'll just leave you tied up for a little while, and then come and get you later.
John raises an eyebrow at that, but otherwise maintains his rather aggressive stance towards them.
What? Okay.
Big question: is he still wearing his helmet, or did he take it off for the interrogation scene?
I'm still wearing my helmet.
Okay.
See, I would rather not. I would rather not kill you lot. You know, because it's just messy, and I don't really want to have to explain it to my aunt. But if we leave you here, and you guys survive and whatnot, and you let us and you help us, I'll see if we can get you a lighter sentence at the castle. That way, you can eventually live long and happy, healthy lives. Does that sound?
That sounds like a persuasion check to me. Because these two bandits are basically do not like you guys at this moment.
Okay, so let's.
Do I possibly get advantage because I also have the backup of all of these strong people?
And
It doesn't really ensure them, of course, of more threats.
Yeah,
but,
the only thing that I would probably be able to contribute to that is they know exactly what saying no is going to entail.
Okay,
even saying yes, they're just going to stop. Even saying yes, they'll just die in the end, anyways, because it's we're bandits, we're criminals. What will they think of us? They'll just kill us and hang us anyways. So what's the point?
Either
I die now or die later.
Slow down. Okay, so honorable persuasion. So if I remember correctly, is that a wisdom save against persuasion?
Yeah, I would say it's a set DC determined by his mood towards the party.
Okay.
So we could do. See, he's in a disadvantaged position. He does not like the party. I would say it's either a moderate or hard test.
All right. So I'll say hold up. So Amakar, I already gave you I already messaged you. So Hana, after you speak with after you ask the bandit to give you some directions, he asks you to come closer, and he gives you a bunch of directions. And so after you get the directions from the bandit,
you want me to voice it out for you?
Everyone decides to enter the cave.